A couple of updates on the ongoing negotiations with PSJA ISD. We do have a middle school going up on Hall Acres Road, and a high school going up on Rancho Blanco. The Hall Acres Road update is such that about middle of last week I got notification that the school district might be opening up that school early. All our indications from our beginning conversations with them was an August 2010 opening. It looks like they're going to finish early. It looks like they're going to try to put some students in that school. I don't exactly know what the census is going to be there, but it's going to be there will be students there. So that obviously puts a time crunch on us. There's no way we'd be ready for January. So what we did was meet with Dr. King and try to verify that fact, and it looks like that is going to happen. So we're trying to expedite our side of the project for the roadway expansion. We do have an item on the agenda to finish off that with Mr. Saenz, and it looks like we're going to be able to fund it. Rancho Blanco, on the other hand, is a different story. From the very beginning, that one kind of took us by surprise, and additionally, I think it was very concerning for us because the high school at Rancho Blanco obviously is going to become a much bigger traffic issue for us just by mere students, the amount of students that are there, plus faculty and the size itself. There is not very much of a roadway there. It's a county standard at best. The other issue that's kind of put us in a real crunch is all our preliminary indications with the school district personnel, even all the preliminary talks with the staff and the engineer, was a 2-year funding cycle for this. It was supposed to open in 2011 in August. Up until May, when they opened bids earlier in the summer, they pushed that timeline to 2010. So that actually shortened the funding cycle by 1 year. So that put some more pressure on the city to contribute or to try and help out with the roadway expansion. That's something that will be taken up at a later date. I'm still trying to work out those figures. Rancho, like I said, Hall Acres has been programmed. We've been working on it for a while, and I just want to, for those of you all that weren't here, I mean, we started the work on Hall Acres many years ago. And back at that time, consulting with the city engineer, Mr. Saenz, TxDOT was doing programs that would allow cities to fund off-system roads at a 50-50 match. This was, of course, way before they, ran out of money. And so we took it upon ourselves to do that project, start the engineering, do the environmental and all the plans and specs, all the time knowing or thinking that we would be able to qualify for that 50-50 fund match that they were doing all over the state. Somewhere in between that and the engineering phase of this, they pull back and let everybody know that they were in a funding crunch, that they had no more money to lend, no more money to do projects, and unfortunately we were a victim of that. So we've had to contend with that issue, and then the growth there. Not only is the school district putting up a middle school there, but the county's putting up their multi-use facility as well. So we're looking for a nice three-way partnership there. They are going to be contributors and participants in that traffic flow there. So we're looking to see what the final numbers are going to look like once Mr. Saenz finishes his engineering and come up with a two-phase plan to finish Hall Acres.